Okay, so my claim is today is that video games influence violence among kids and young adults. And as kids, we all played that video game Grand Theft Auto. We all know like that feeling of like when we did the bad things during the game, like we wouldn't take it out on other people, but for some kids and some adults, some of the things that acted out on the game they didn't realize. And like the first quote of material that I found from an expert was the psychologist Dr. Craig Anderson. He said that violent video games provide a forum for learning and practicing aggressive solutions to complex situations. And in the short run, playing a violent video game appears to affect aggression by priming aggressive thoughts. And longer-term effects are likely to be longer-lasting, as well as the players learn and practice new aggression-related scripts that become more and more accessible for use when real-life conflict situations arise. And then the second thing that I found were some statistics that I believe that video games influence violence. Over the past few years, recent studies have shown that there is a 13 to 22% increase of violent behavior due to children playing violent video games. It teaches children and adults to be over-aggressive in life when faced with a situation, and they tend to do some of the actions they act out in the video games on others. And the last thing I'd like to talk about is like an example of an incident that happened over the past years due to video games. We all remember Columbine in 1999 on April 20th. Two high school students were in session just like any ordinary day. Their names were Eric Harris and Dylan Klepole, and they came dressed in long trench coats and carrying guns. And after the shooting, after they killed 13 people and they wounded 23 other students, the police found that when they went through their computers that they played the video game Doom, and they created their own version of it where instead of one player, there was two players dressed in long trench coats, killing other athletes, and they're carrying guns. And the game Doom is licensed by the U.S. military to train soldiers to effectively kill, and the students use that to act out what happened on April 20th. And these materials have convinced me that the video